Hi guys, how are you today or this evening? It is your girl Aisha B, the Money Moves Mentor, and I was hoping to get on today and kind of talk about something that hopefully will be of value to you guys in terms of those who are out there truly searching for that, that opportunity to, present itself for him or her to start their own business. Let me tell you why I know in today's era it is imperative that we do um, transition over to starting our own companies, small businesses. You know, they are important because of the tax write-offs that comes with the territory. Um, Being an employee, I mean, I'm not knocking that. I have a 9 to 5 or whatever currently, but I use my 9 to 5 to fuel my business currently, presently, at the time. Um, I just know that, and I know I've stressed this in my other videos, and I feel that the need to continuously stress it, that one stream of income is not enough in today's era with the economy, with inflation, taxes. Those things, those two things alone only incurs debt, okay? Deeper debt. And we need something, to serve as some type of foundation to pretty much, raise the bar for ourselves. Um, who wants to continue to live check to check? It is about to be 2020, and we need a total mind shift in terms of how we're thinking about our finances or legacies that we want to leave for our children. That's not going to happen by, a hope, a wish, and a prayer. I'm sorry. We have to actually align ourselves to, for what it is that we want to attract in life. It's just like, if you think negative, you're going to attract negative things. Even if you thought about those things long ago, they're going to happen because the mind, is just that, that wonderful. It's a living thing. And so is the universe, and the two are connected. So if your mind is telling, or thinking these thoughts, those things are going out in the universe because they've created feeling. They've created that energy flow. So the universe is only doing its job by answering. So what if you put your mindset towards something constructive like, hey, I'm owning my business, my own business come 2020. When you envision something and you're actually taking the necessary steps to obtain what it is that you've envisioned, it's going to happen. It is going to happen without a shadow of a doubt. All it is the conditioning of the mind. So here on out, start thinking in terms of what it is that you want to do, those dreams that you've set aside, because life has gotten in the way some kind of way. Not necessarily a negative thing, but it's not too late. It's definitely not too late. And you're speaking to someone right here who's, going through the necessary steps to build, my dream. And that's to be my own boss. That's to be able to wake up when I want to, work when I want to, not have to answer to anybody else. But like I said, it's all about the mind shift. Another thing, I know that there are many, credit repair agencies out there, and it's nothing for a person to say, hey, well, my credit is not up to par, and I need that to be corrected. Well, the opportunity, me, being able to partner, as an associate of, Myecon, allows me to work on some things on a personal end as far as my credit because as I've stated before in a previous video, I want to make it to the 800 club. So I know I have to do some things that are necessary in order for that to happen. And I'm patient enough, and I possess the willingness to learn how to do that with the 26 step-by-step instructional videos that they've supplied me with. Also, as far as any disputes that are on my credit, which luckily I don't have any, but you are also furnished with 4 rounds of dispute letters that you use towards the creditors out there that you don't have to pay. I mean, if you think about it, if you've, incurred a bill from, let's say, ABC company, and maybe you've forgotten to pay it, or maybe you just, something happened that caused you to not pay it, so you went delinquent on the account, and they've basically they've written this off as a bad debt or whatever, and they're going to get their, that's just a tax write-off for them at the end of the year. Okay, they've also pushed or just sold this particular debt to a debt collector, and you don't have a standing contract with that debt collector, so you don't owe them anything. A lot of people don't understand that, or a lot of people don't know that. So what they do is they get hustled by a lot of the debt collectors, and with all the threats that they've issued or what have you. Now, if it is your debt, okay, I want to say take care of that, because there's a way to negotiate that as well. And if it's just to get them out of your hair or get your credit score boosted a little bit, then take whatever necessary measurements you need to take in order to take care of something that's going to benefit you in the end. But for the most part, if you have access to information that is going to definitely pay off at the end, then I highly advise or encourage you guys to click the link below, go check out my website for Myecon and see what it's all about. It's not just, a buzz. It's legitimate information. It is not a scam, guys. I definitely won't be a part of anything scamming, and I definitely won't promote that either if that were the case. It's not about just jumping out there just to earn a quick dollar. I would never compromise my integrity for anything or anybody. Okay, so with that being said, guys, there's enough room for everybody out here. There's enough room for everybody out here. You have to stop being afraid, because basically, I just say fear is just a state of mind. It's your state of mind. When you've, been presented with an opportunity that might seem foreign, it becomes a bit scary to you. So you backpedal, or backpedal instead of, facing it head on. Hey, let me see what this is about. This is probably something that's going to answer every question that I've ever asked in terms of why does this work like this. If you have terrible credit, guys, it's not too late to turn it around. There's been people out here who's filed for bankruptcies, all types of, inquiries and judgments against them. They've turned those things around. They've turned them around. But me personally, just like everybody else, I can go out there and give, hundreds to $1,000 to a credit repair service and not know exactly what they've done to actually, screw up some of those things, those negative marks off your credit report. But what if you had the same tools that these companies had to do it yourself? Simple. Okay, so with that being said, guys, I am hoping that you guys are having, a blessed, holiday season. For myself, I'm working on me, I'm taking it a day at a time to better me. And for me, I know what stands against us in terms of, just working a 9 to 5. For me, the type of lifestyle that I live, and I feel like Like my coach has always said, always says, if you got multiple bills, you should have multiple streams of income too, because those bills are keeping us broke. Bottom line, keeping us broke and keeping us living paycheck to paycheck. So, again, guys, start now. Start now. You won't be sorry. And you definitely, like I said, would have so many, tax write-offs right there readily available to you through, just owning your own business. Whatever that may be, you guys, it's all about your mindset. I can't tell you, I can sit here and tell you a million times, why owning your own business is one of the greatest moves to ever make, especially for 2020, and with the different, the change in the tax, Trump's tax laws or whatever. We don't want to be caught up in a rut. Once again, me, if I can get my money throughout the year, opposed to just getting one lump sum at the end of the year where I'm still going to be taxed on money that I was taxed for already throughout the year, they can keep it. They can keep it. I'm not missing anything. Okay? So, once again, I'm Aisha B, the Money Moves Mentor, guys. And I just want to say thank you for watching my video and stay tuned for another. Sorry I've been gone for about a week. But like I said, I've been working on some things on the back end to get some things up and going for 2020. So with that being said, guys, I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget, click like, subscribe, and hit the notification button for more videos, okay? And also, click that link below. You won't be sorry. All right, bye-bye.